and gentlemen, next time around we'll be looking for the green flag. Bobby Smith in the 00X. Mike Caprio in the 50X. They comprise the front row. Row 2 should find Crazy Charlie in the 52 and the 4X of Rockin' Rosie Hall. Easy as she goes down the back straightaway. Pace car looking to duck off. They pick up the pace a bit as soon as the pace car ducks off. Ladies and gentlemen, the first of tonight's feature events about to take the green flag. A flying start off the fourth turn. Green is out and we're underway. Bobby Smith in control in turn number 1. Mike Caprio right on his back bumper takes a beat to the inside. Testing the waters for the lead on the very first lap. Tires squealing. Smoking a bit, they continue to work the speedway. A little bit of bumper banging, but for the most part, a clean event on lap number 1. Doesn't take long for them to stretch it out around the speedway. 30 cars strong. Mike Caprio, driving car number 50X, is in command. One of the strongest fields in a while in strictly stock action. Under green, on the 1/3 mile asphalt over. Some of the heavy hitters stuck deep in the back. We have caution out on the speedway as John Sanderson's number 24 underway. Slip sliding, trouble on the front stretch. Rockin' Rose, the wild thing, Danny Green, Captain Ellen, all stacked up like cordwood all over the front stretch. Kenny Cassidy able to drive away to his own power. Captain Ellen pulls away with the 07. John Santa Maria's number 48. Again, a tribute to the neck is something that has to be dealt with, and Gene will be out for quite some time. But again, due to the fine efforts of the Cohansey Fire Department, Gene was actually considered to be injured very minorly. It could have been a lot worse had different things transpired, but again, Cohansey, more than equal to the task, was able to take care of the situation. The field awaits the green. 2 laps shown as completed. We're back to green flag racing. Bad scramble on the back straightaway. Looks as though we've got a car. The 27X of Eddie Reed has shut down, works through the turns. Everybody's able to get on by. Also in trouble is 12X of Coates. The car about to pull off the speedway. Now Eddie Reed spins it on purpose up in turn number 4 as Coates in the 12X is limping down the front straightaway. 47 to go. And green flag is back out and waving. Hard charge into turn number 1. All the drivers are eager and anxious tonight, looking for the lion's share of the extra money on the line. Mike Caprio standing tall with car number 50X. One of his better runs so far this season. Really shining tonight. Louis Belisle, the anniversary boy, runs second. Bobby Smith runs third. Mark St. Hilaire sliding through the turns, breaks free. He's running 4th. Kenny Cassidy has now worked up to 5th. Action hot and heavy in the middle of the pack. Drivers continue to shuffle the deck in jockey 4 position as we remain under green. Don Connell off the speedway on the backstretch, car number 78X heads to the infield. Tom Topping looking to take an excursion through turn 1, gets it back out on the asphalt. Cost him a spot or 2, but everybody remains under green. David Blaine in the 51 on the move. Larry Bonnet's number 28 making strides forward. Just a couple of the cars to keep your eyes on. The 05 of Bobby Bruce, another top contender stuck back in the pack. Looking looking to work their way free. Mike Beebe, car number 82, also on. Bud Kitty, car number 77X, continues with his charge to the front. He's up to the 4th spot, right behind the number 3 of Mont St. Hilaire. Matt Donnellan, car number 07, working his way back from the rear of the field. Just getting up to near halfway as Larry Barnett slip slides off the speedway on the backstretch with car number 28. Where it is, a little nudge from a cousin. And Mike Holdren to the 82. Not quite what Larry Barnett needed at the time. Quick pace being set. Still a long way to go. Larry Barnett having a tough time along with Charles Bailey stuck at the back of the pack. Slip sliding, they work off the full turn. Mike Holdren off the speedway with car number 82 as he slides out onto the grass. Slam bang, crash through the turns. Look at Bud Keeney make a bid for the lead. Comes up a bit short. Keeney in the 77X had a shot to the inside and Caprio shut the door. Uh-oh, trouble on the front stretch. David Lane goes around, our defending track champion, in trouble. All kind of action all over the speedway. Top topping 66X. John Sanderson. Mike Caprio looking for his first win of the year, being chased down by Louis Blau in the 50L. Andy Skinner out of line with the number 98, pulls it back in nicely. They're running a wicked pace out there tonight, folks. Everybody looking for a good finish. Field settles down, shuffles the deck on the backstretch. Mike Caprio in charge. Standing tall out in front of the field, driving car number 50X. The rest of the field in hot pursuit. Andy Skinner rebopping around the speedway, jumps out of line momentarily. First time out, new car. Tough to get the handle on it. Larry Barnett in trouble with car number 28, slows on the backstretch. Looks as though he's going to be pulling off the speedway now. It appears he may be back up to racing speed. Definitely faltering somewhat. Again, Larry Barnett definitely slowing down, way off the pace tonight. Winner a few weeks back, not going to repeat or duplicate the task tonight. Mike Caprio being challenged by Louis Belial. Look at Bud Keeney. Keeney in the 77X right there waiting in the wings. But on the outside, a new threat. It's car number 05 from Bobby Bruce, making a dramatic charge in the outside lane. Let's see if the outside proves to be the way around the leader. Bobby Bruce gets by the 50L of Belial. He sets his sights on our leader at turn number 4. There's a challenge at the line. Side by side, Mike Caprio on the inside, Bobby Bruce on the outside as they continue to wage war on the backstretch. Minor problem in turn 2, both cars separate as Crazy Charlie and Rick Lindy get together. But we have a brand new leader as Bobby Bruce Driving car number 05 has taken control of this one. Lap number 21 will be scored as they cross the stripe this time by. The Continental Mounting, Selleck Sandblasting, Chevrolet in control. Front runner is becoming tightly bunched here on the front straightaway. Mike Holdridge coming back after that spin earlier, working his way back to the front of the field. Pat Dinellan, the new man on the move with car number 07, charging his way to the front. Present time, running for the number 2 position underneath the 50X of Mike Caprio. Halfway marker coming out this time by. 25 down, 25 to go. Dinellan breaks loose on the 50X. He takes over the runner-up spot for the time being. Kenny Lender smoking with the 86, slides through turn 3. Holds on to the binders, keeps it down on the apron. Field bracing itself for action on the front straightaway. Bobby Bruce being chased down by the 07 of Pat Dinellan. Bud Keeney running in the 3rd spot as he battles with Caprio for that position. Quickly, Bobby Bruce able to open up a little bit of breathing room. Pat Dinellan stays right there in 2nd. Battle is for 3rd as Mike Caprio continues to wage war with Bud Keeney. Keeney looks to the outside. He's got the edge off the turn. He looks right around Pat Dinellan as well. As Bud Keeney blasting into the number 2 position. Mike Caprio looking to follow suit. Looks to the outside of Dinellan. Dinellan's in trouble with the 07. Down on the apron. Once a factor, appears to be slowing rather dramatically. Slip sliding, they squeal the tires through the turns. Again, some of the heavy hitters stuck in traffic. Howard Gurnow looking to go 3 wide to get around Louis Miles, number 50. Next contender appears to be car number 7, Extra D, Nutting. Nutting on the move. He's in the 3rd spot and looking for the leaders. Pat Dinellan definitely in trouble with the 07. Causing a problem off turn number 4. Mark St. Hilaire gets bottled up in behind the slower 07. Field continues to run bumper to bumper, door handle to door handle. And Bud Keeney losing traction in the 77X in his quest to chase down our leader. Meanwhile, back in the back, it's all-out war, folks. 3, 4, and 5 wide through the turns. Incredible racing action here in strictly stock competition. Holdridge, car number 82, looking to charge to the front as Louis Belisle in trouble with the 50L. Looks as though he's pulling down off the banking on the backstretch. He should be heading to the infield. Belisle coasting around the apron area. car popping as he comes off the fall turn and heads to the center of the infield. All kind of problems. Looks as though the right front tire had gone down as well. Mike Holdridge now battling for the number 4 position with Danny Green. Holdridge on the outside of car number 82. Looks to take away that position, moves into the 4th spot, moving Green back to 5th. Mike Caprio would drop back to the number 6 position. Keep in mind that's strictly unofficial. Whether or not all the cars are on the lead lap or not remains to be seen. Lap number 38 about to be scored, or is being scored at the present time. Making it a 12-lap dash for all the cash. Bobby Bruce driving car number 05, setting sail and is in command. Off the speedway once again with the 24. That's going to bring out the caution. We're not entirely sure why. We don't see any particular. Holdridge with a nice move. Pulls into the runner-up spot with car number 82. He's chasing down your leader, folks. Holdridge won back on April 28th on a blast-off weekend. Looking to pick up his 2nd win of the season. Bobby Bruce, also a feature winner. Bobby won the following week. Bobby won on about May the 4th. Eddie Reed Jr. heads to the infield with the 27X. John Sanderson slowing on the front straightaway. Ted Chafee heads to the infield with the 47X. This event finally takes shape. Charles Bailey, the 3rd, in trouble with the 94, sparking heavily. Looks as though something in the suspension department breaking on the 94. Looks as though he's heading to the infield with Sanderson in the 24. Problems off turn 4. Car number 07, Pat Donnellan. A hard hit to the Armco barrier off that 4th turn brings out yet another caution period. Green is back out. The quick pace off the 4th turn, and we could have a challenge for the lead. Mike Holdridge works to the outside of Bobby Bruce. Side by side, door handle to door handle, rim to rim. They work the back straightaway. Running closer than you care to park at the local grocery store parking lot. These two drivers continue to circle the speedway. This one's not over by a long shot, folks. Neither driver about to give an inch. 5 to go, being posted by Tony Leckie and Bobby Bruce. Ducks out front for the moment, but Mike Holdridge able to battle back on the outside. Bobby Bruce shuts the door on Mike Holdridge. He's in command once again and headed for the front with just a few laps to go.
Number 47 coming up this time by Mike Holdridge. Once again closing within a car length between he and the 05 of Bobby Bruce. They work nose to nose through the turns. The 7X of Dean Nunning running 3rd. Andy Skinner going around. Skip Bruning rides the Armco barrier down the backstretch. John Santamaria also going around. The field continues to run under green though. Bobby Bruce and the 82 of Mike Holdridge running 1 and 2. already like 8 laps down, 2 laps remaining. The field looks to accelerate out of turn number 4. Bobby Bruce once again with the bite out of turn 4. Mike Holdridge looking to battle back up high with the 82. Side by side, they work their way out of turn number 2. Dean Nutting running into third spot with car number 7. Mike Holdridge looks to stick the nose of the 82 out ahead of the 05 out of turn number 4. Bruce with the advantage. Bobby Bruce working down low. He's got the short way around the 1/3 mile oval. Mike Holdridge at the disadvantage. He's working the long route around the 1/3 mile oval. White flag already being displayed to the field. Out of turn number 4 for the final time. One of the drivers looking for win number 2. Well, at the start-finish line, picking up his second win of the season is car number 05 for Bobby Bruce of Basra, finishing in the second spot. Unofficially, it's car number 28 for make that 82 for Michael Holdridge of Madison. Dean Nutting from Carolina, Rhode Island, unofficially in for third. Then it was car number 23 for Danny Green of Old Saybrook, and rounding out the unofficial top 5, it's car number 3 for Mark St. Hilaire. Joe,
It's been a long time since, but he worked hard for it tonight. He ran hard. They ran clean lap after lap. And Bobby Bruce out of Basra, the Continental Welding, the Selleck Sandblasting, number 05, and down here in Victory Lane, the boys from Snap-on Tools will be making some special presentations. Right now, a few photos for Victory Lane. Ceremonies being taken, and we should be talking to the driver momentarily. Driving the Continental Vending, sponsored number 05. You know, Bobby, you were out there for a long time. 50 laps is a long way. Those last laps, when you were running side by side with Mike Holdridge, what did you have in mind? Did you want to keep it tucked down low, or were you looking for the outside?
No, the thing is, about halfway through the race, I started to lose my power steer, and I was just hanging on. I figured Mike had enough to get me. I figured he'd get me, and I just kept him on the high side. He couldn't handle up there.
You know, right now you're soaking wet, young man. It must have been a real rough night in the cockpit of the 05.
It was tough. It was tough.
Anybody want to say a special thanks to?
I got to thank the whole crew and all my sponsors and all the support I got out here this week. A lot of guys from work, and everything's starting to come together.